South Florida at Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Today we've got a fun little clash in the AFC as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Miami Dolphins. Evan McPherson has this one teed up, and we are underway from Hard Rock Stadium. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Here's Achane to start the drive. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
They'll come up on a 2nd and 7 from the 27. On play action, here's Tua. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end, complete. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
Normally you see 3 tight ends in a formation, you have to think to yourself, this has got to be a run. And I know as a safety, when I saw that, I took an extra step or 2 towards the line of scrimmage. Instead, they threw the ball, and he found one of those tight ends for a very nice pickup.
Off of play action, Tagovailoa sliding out of the pocket. Trotting! And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Running right, here's Achane. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. And a tackle there by Jermaine Pratt.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Right back to Achane on 2nd down. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
3rd and 2. Now Tua. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Braxton Berrios from 6 yards away. And the Dolphins are on the board first here this afternoon. Jason Sanders now for the extra point. And that makes it 7-0 Dolphins. After the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And some room to run now. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A big run there, 29 yards and a first. Burrow will throw. This is caught. It's Boyd. He's got room to roam. Touchdown. Tyler Boyd. 46 yards. And the Bengals are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. They fake the handoff. Now Tua. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Jake Bailey on now to punt here on 4th down. And back deep, Daxton Hill. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10.
I'm
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Now it's Burrow. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. 7-7, our score after 1. After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And that will be incomplete.
Give him credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
4th down, but Burrow stays put. They're going for it.
They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. And Burrow going to throw again.
Over the middle, that's caught by Chase. 2 yards to go, 2nd down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 46-yard line.
Now Burrow.
He'll go right back to Chase. That's caught again.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
1st down, Cincinnati.
From midfield now, Burrow.
Got a man open. It's Chase.
It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it's 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 44-yard line.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow.
He's going to have the hook up here to Chase.
And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds.
The LSU connection. Burrow to Chase for the Cincinnati first.
I can't help but chuckle a little bit because at this point, it can't be a surprise to anyone in the building who's going to get the ball. They just keep feeding him over and over, and he just keeps on delivering.
1st down. Here's Burrow.
It'll be Nixon on the out route as the pass is caught.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A 14-yard pickup. That's 14 yards on 2 straight plays.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Inside handoff to Nixon. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Here's Burrow.
This goes out wide for Nixon.
And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the first half. All mounted up at 7.
Here's 3rd and 9. Now Burrow going to change things up.
Out of the gun now on third down. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. Joe Mixon, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Bengals have taken the lead.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And that makes the score 14-7.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind.
Oh, looking for Waddle, but it's intercepted. Daxton Hill picks it off.
Partner, I think this one went awry very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down. Over the middle, complete. That's Boyd. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Now Burrow on first down. To Mixon on the check down. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. And they're going to speed things up here. They will throw on first down with Burrow.
Pass thrown right back to Joe Mixon.
And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Throwing again, it's Burrow. That's complete right around the 8. It'll be a gain of 5. And now it's 3rd and 3.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Third down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
Touchdown, Bengals.
Jamar Chase.
In the final seconds of the first half.
And the Bengals will extend their lead here just before halftime. Well, just a sensational start for this offense, Charles. 3 drives, 3 passing touchdowns.
Is that like mentioning a perfect game in baseball, or are we cool to do it here in football, partner?
No, I think you can do it here in football. I think perfect game in baseball, that's its own category.
Yeah, I think you're right about that. Could not imagine a worse start for that secondary, or let's face it, a better one for this offense. No chance they stop passing now the way that it's going. I think they'll continue to press the ball downfield and hopefully reap the same results.
Kevin McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. Now he'll let it go deep down the left sideline. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Dolphins 7.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Bengals set to receive. They have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3. With a fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25. The Bengals drive about to get going. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went into the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Buried behind the line by Christian Wilkins. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Throwing on second and long. Burrow complete. Smith has it. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 47. Burrow will throw. Open man is Chase, complete. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
On second down, here's Mixon. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. And Burrow going to change the play. Now back to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A nice pickup of 23 on the third down conversion. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Now it's Burrow. Dancing to his left. And a big loss here as he's taken down. After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. Burrow looking to pass. Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker. And the Dolphins are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line.
Intercepted. The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they just got a little help from their defense forcing the turnover. Now can they make that pay off in points?
They need to, partner. They're down on the scoreboard. Need to take advantage of those opportunities, and this is a good one right in front of them.
And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
Partner, there's a downside to everything, and the danger of man coverage is if you're locking down your target, you often turn your back to the quarterback and you don't see him. Sometimes you open up a big lane for him to hit you for big yardage, and that was an astute play by him to scramble out, see that lane, and burn them for a first down.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And he completes it to Barrios. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. And in 2 plays just like that, they're already operating in the red zone.
Oh, that's the kind of play this offense desperately needed. They've got to be saying, our defense has kept us in the ball game. We're down, but we're certainly not out. And maybe that was the spark that they've been searching for.
They fake the handoff. Now Tua out to his left. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Tyreek Hill on the touchdown pass from Tua. And the Dolphins are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Still enjoying the lead here in the 3rd quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Now they'll change things around before the snap.
On 2nd down, Burrow.
On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trip to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
On 3rd down, Burrow. He's got his target. That's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. And a nice gain at 21 yards.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the 2nd half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here.
Now it's Burrow. It's caught. Smith. And he's got this down to the 35. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now Burrow. And that one caught downfield by Boyd. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. It'll be Mixon on the out route as the pass is caught. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Here's Burrow. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
McPherson's kick is good.
And that will extend their lead even further.
So that one, CD, going to make the road back a lot more difficult.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. You know they were praying on the other sideline for a miss because now, as you pointed out, a very difficult road. Down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events to go your way. You've got to score, somehow get the ball back, and score again. The odds of that happening, not great in your favor.
Here's 1st and 10.
Play action. Now it's Tua. Rolling to his left. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score.
Here's Tua.
Got a man, it's Barrios, complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line.
The 2 timeouts still remaining, but scoring quickly, a must. It's 1st and 10. Now Tua.
Completes it to the tight end, Smythe. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line.
Here's 1st down. The 2 is going to change things up. Here's Tua.
And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Sanders on for the extra point. It's up and good, and this now becomes a 24-21 ball game. So a little under 50 seconds to go. Plenty of time if they can get this onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the Bengals hands team. And they're going to hang on and win this game. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical. And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game.
Now an audible here into something else.
Throwing now is Joe Burrow. Throw right side, pulled in by Higgins. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. A gutsy decision there going for it on 4th, but they got it, and that likely puts an end to this one.
Indeed, it was gutsy because there's so many other options they probably could have exercised in that situation, but they bet on themselves, and it paid off.
The crowd's not doing that O-line any favors.
Home field advantage is really kicking in, making it very difficult for them to hear the snap count.
A false start backs them up 5, 1st and 15. That one looks like he'll throw here. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
So it's the Bengals who come away